evening, everyone, and you're listening to the Deathmatch Russell podcast. It's Monday night, and we're going to talk to Indy pro wrestling ref and student wrestler Chris Volta. We're going to talk wrestling and much, much more about his career. Let's see where he's going, what he's doing. Let's have a great night of wrestling. It's Monday night on the Deathmatch Russell podcast. Tune in, fans. And much, much more, as always. Good evening, Chris, and how are you tonight, man?
I'm doing well. How are you doing, David?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm just like we're now on the 121 episode of the Deathmatch Russell podcast. So,
awesome.
This is really launching to something, I'm really glad, and I'm branching off with another company and another friend of mine, too. We're branched out, and we're helping them on the Pod City Network. It's
awesome stuff.
It is. It's, it's time to make a change.
Yeah, definitely. You know what else was awesome? Spring break.
Spring break. I know. You know what? I was so jealous I didn't go. You know that?
What was that?
I said I was jealous that I did not go.
Yeah, it was an awesome time.
I know.
New Orleans was awesome. Bloodsport was awesome. Spring break was awesome.
The cold beers were awesome. That's for sure. Plenty of that. But, yeah, that was a hell of a fucking show. You got, just seeing you ref a lot of the matches. It was insane.
Oh, yeah.
Totally two shows that really killed. How could you not have... I mean, really, you notice, I think they were the only company to have two shows at WrestleCon,
Yeah, we really did well down there.
I know.
I mean, Bloodsport drew around 700.
Yeah.
Spring break, I want to say there was a good 2,000 people in the building.
Yeah. The setup was great, It was really nice.
Those shows were awesome, and for those of you who haven't seen it, get the DVDs.
Yeah.
Because they are two awesome shows you don't want to miss.
No. And coming up, geez, are you going to be traveling? Are you going to be traveling to Chicago?
I plan on it. I just got to get my arrangements together. But
I'm
going to Chicago.
Oh man, Deathmatch Russell's packing up the car too. We're all rolling out.
Awesome.
Yes, we're 5 of us Jersey and GCWans are traveling. So, it's gonna be great.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna be first time seeing freelance wrestling. Take on GCW, our roster, and it's going to be great to see what we can mix with them. And then night 2 is all GCW,
Oh, yeah.
Bring on the ultra violence in Chicago,
And not to overlook the Chicago shows, but TOS is right around the corner.
I know. TOS is right around the corner.
And it's going to be like nothing else, I'm telling you, because I've already been to this field, Slaughterhouse Farms.
Yes.
It's an awesome place. It's like nothing else.
That's like 20 minutes from my house. I heard it's good,
Oh, yeah. I actually wrestled my very first match on Slaughterhouse Farms back in July.
Oh, okay.
And beautiful place. The words don't do it justice.
Yes. Just a field. Yes, just a field.
It's just literally a field with cows.
Yes. Oh, maybe we'll have to put tents out there, too,
It's huge.
I think we're going to be camping, I heard. People want to camp, barbecue, It's going to be great. Early barbecue, I heard. Early barbecue.
I heard about that with Stauffer.
Yes, and Tom. Barbecue
and
Tom. Barbecue
oh,
Tom.
man on the grill. We appreciate it, Tom.
We appreciate it. And the hot sauce man himself, Joe. Boogie Ray
Oh, yeah,
Joe.
Joe Cass and his hot sauce.
Yes, fans, if you don't know what we're talking about, this hot sauce, this guy is, he's the hot man. We just call him the hot man because he, every time we're at a show, he pulls out a batch of his, fresh homegrown hot sauces, and he lets us sample some, and then you can buy a bottle too for like $5, $10. It's great.
Oh, yeah, tons of flavors.
I know.
A lot of variety.
Yeah, and of course Tom is the king cook there, so he always mixes up some good stuff. But this year we'll have a lot more variety. But to top it off, the wrestling. That's what we're there for. The wrestling.
Oh,
it's gonna be interesting. I have some visions in my head, but I'm not gonna say who.
it's gonna be violent. I can tell you that much.
Oh.
I'll be in there. I'll be in there counting the 1, 2, 3.
Yes, the 1, 2, 3. Knocking me out too. Who knows? You don't know. But yeah. So anyway, what you got going on, man? You're busy. I know you're training.
Oh yeah, I've been training tonight. No training tonight. Unfortunately, we couldn't get our travel schedules all together. So I was free. I heard about your podcast, and I was like, oh.
I know. I know. I just had and you know who I just had Mitch. I just had Mitch Vallon on. So
he's a good dude.
He's a cool dude.
I like Mitch.
I know. And he was telling me about the record. Tell me about the record of doors.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
6 or 7 or 20. I don't know. It's going up there, and with the Dan O'Hare and Schlack.
Oh yeah, there's only one Schlack.
There is the only one God.
And it's Schlack.
It is. But yeah, man, there's so much going on. Like there's so many shows coming up too. May 6th. May 6th, On Point presents, the Survival of the Sickest.
Survival of the Sickest.
3.
Yeah, that's going to be a good show, too.
No doubt. I know. 12 competitors, 12 competitors in this year. A lot of new faces debuting. It's going to be awesome, For the fans that don't know what we're talking about, you want to tell them a little, Chris? I always tell them.
Yeah, On Point Wrestling presents Survival of the Sickest 3 Deathmatch Tournament. It's on May 5th. It's a Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually at the school, at the compound. That's where On Point runs.
Yes. Yeah. So if you're in the Blackwood, New Jersey area, fans, get out and go. Check it out.
Last year was nuts. I believe Jeff Cannonball won it all.
I know. We have a lot of guys on the pick this year. We don't know. Who knows? I don't know. I haven't picked my guy yet, but I'm going to go for Aiden Blackheart this time around.
Mm.
I could see him doing some damage,
Oh, yeah, it's hard to say that. And also a lot of new entrants. I saw Drew Chaos is in it this year.
Yes. Mike Roach. And
Aiden Blackheart, like you mentioned earlier.
Reed Bentley's in it.
Reed, John Wayne Murdoch.
Yeah. A whole bunch of other guys, the regular guys,
Yeah, gotta be a heck of a show. Unfortunately, I won't be around. I have another booking that day.
Oh, no! Oh, yeah. Man. Oh, man, I'll have to tweet your pictures. Oh, man.
Yeah, I'll definitely check out the video when it comes out.
Yeah, but that's all right. But, yeah, we're busy, We'll be busy.
Oh, yeah, we are so spoiled in this area.
I know we are.
The amount of wrestling.
I know. It's like 25 days away. Chicago is. We're all amped. We're like psyched,
Oh.
Because it's in a brewery. How cool is that? Like the wrestling is in a brewery.
Oh, I actually did not know that.
Yes, it's at a brewery. Like it's called. I forget the heck. It's like it sounds German, but yeah, it's really nice. I was looking.
David, you flying or you driving?
We're doing the drive. We're gonna.
Oh yeah. I did the drive last year and back in July.
Yeah.
For another Fed, and it was a good 14-hour drive.
Yeah.
So pack snacks.
Yes. Hit the rest stops. That's it.
Hit the rest stops.
Yeah.
Be sure to stretch.
Yeah. Well, I'll be sitting back seat. I really don't care, Let them. We rented a van. We rented an SUV or whatever. So we're good.
It's an exciting time of the year.
I think we're all staying at that Motel 6 right there, so it's perfect.
Right.
I think we're all staying there, all the people, all our guys too, so,
Very nice.
I know. Because it's like 10 minutes away from the venue and then 10 minutes from the other place, or 30 minutes, you know?
Oh, yeah, it's definitely convenient. When I was down in New Orleans, I had one of my Airbnbs was like 25 minutes from one venue and like 10 from the other.
Yeah.
So I had to get an Uber, go from one to the other.
Right.
A little inconvenient, but it was so nice. Louisiana is such a nice state.
I know, man.
The people down there are so nice.
Yeah, yeah. The bars are different than what you expect in, the States and stuff, other states.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
the bars, the people, the food. I had so many different things to eat.
Yeah.
I had, let's see, let me make a list here. I had frog legs.
Oh, man, I've had those when I was a kid.
Which are delicious.
I had those when I was a kid, I remember.
And they are so delicious.
Oh, they are.
Chicken and shrimp put together.
It's the crawdads. Did you have the crawdads or the little?
Yeah, I had the crawfish.
Yes, crawfish. Mm-hmm.
Also had some alligator. I had some.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, the alligator was good.
Yeah. So now I know now you recommend places to go for me. Thanks. When I go down.
Oh yeah, I had some clam and I had some mussel.
Yes. Yeah. No jambalaya, huh?
Actually, I did have some jambalaya at WrestleMania.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah,
actually, it was my first WrestleMania this year.
Yeah, do you believe that? Yeah, right? That's awesome.
Yeah, crazy, right? I didn't go to the New Jersey ones. I didn't go to the one last year when I was in Orlando, but this year I'm like, hey, I've never gone. Definitely want to check it out.
Absolutely. I know. And a lot of guys checked it out. A lot of people were there. A lot of our people that we know, friends and they all flew and drove. It was crazy. They all
watching deathmatch legend Drake Younger refereeing WrestleMania.
I know. How far back?
That was awesome.
Did you how was your seat? Good. Far back.
Yeah, I had nosebleeds, but they were cheap, and I saw everything, so I'm happy.
Hey, you know what? That's what counts. You could see the little dots in the ring.
Oh yeah. I was looking at the Titantron during the Triple H, Stephanie, Ronda Rousey, and Kurt Angle match. I'm looking at the ref. I'm like, oh my god, that's Drake.
That's Drake Younger. I know, man. I'm glad.
Like, what a small world seeing him, and I'm so happy for him. Such a nice guy.
Dude, he's got a great family. He's got a love. His family's beautiful.
Oh yeah.
His kids are getting big. It's quick. Time flies.
Oh, time certainly does fly.
And you see Bennett out there too, Ref Bennett. Come on. And
who?
Ref Bennett, I think his name's.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And I think also what do you call it? Eddie Orange, Eddie Bandito, the original, the original Bandito. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a blast at WrestleMania. Yeah. Awesome venue, awesome people, and the show was really good.
But GCW was really good. That's what you're there for.
Oh yeah, GCW. We stole the weekend there.
Yeah.
Bloodsport being the kickoff show.
Mm-hmm.
Janela's Spring Break was probably the most talked about show.
Did you catch any shows while you're there at all? Did you catch any? Sneak in or?
I checked out a little bit of Style Bow.
How was that?
WrestleMania. I also wrestled a couple shows down there for Kaiju Big Battle.
Oh, how was that? Was that fun? Was that pretty
awesome?
Yeah,
awesome. Competed in a Battle Royal Saturday night. Then I was competing in a Fatal 4-Way Sunday night.
Yeah. Oh man.
Unfortunately, didn't get the win. Went through the table and.
Hey, you know what? It's the experience. You know what I mean? It's
yeah, like nothing else.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Was that those like cardboard box people and all the big things?
Yes, with the costumes, the cardboard boxes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a free for all.
I think there was a couple of guys like going in that, like Kibosh or some Japanese guy was in it too. I heard.
Oh yeah, he was Saturday night. He was around.
Yeah. That's cool. That's so cool to bring in him.
And it was super awesome for me Sunday night having Nick Gage, the man in the house, my teacher, to see my match.
Oh, that's awesome. That
was awesome.
That's cool. He just sat there and watched it. That's good.
Oh yeah.
He always watches. He likes to spectate and see what's going on. Check his students out.
Yeah.
Keep on the game because it's what we want. I'm sure he's scouting the guys out too.
Oh yeah, he's a great teacher.
Definitely.
One really is.
Him on the side, always, on their game. Speaking of Nick Gage, man, jeez, he had two he had some good matches there at Bloodsport.
Oh yeah,
Bloodsport and at the Spring Break.
Yeah.
He was all in, man. But those fans really didn't like him. Boy, you could tell.
Oh, yeah. I was backstage, and
Yes.
then I overheard everything.
Yeah. Yeah. It was like, wow, these kids, like, really, why did these people come? Don't come to a show if you don't know who you're expecting, you know? Why buy a ticket, right? You don't.
I couldn't have said it better.
Yeah, I know. But we support Nick, so we gotta love him, you know?
Absolutely.
100%.
GCW's one big family.
It
I gotta
is.
say, I started back in October here.
I know.
Ever since day one, I've been welcomed with open arms.
And I'm a fan.
I've been treated really well.
And I'm a fan, and I'm a builder. You know, come on, it's great. And
absolutely.
And I'm a podcaster on top of that. Thank you. You know, it's like I get it all out there, man. You know.
Oh yeah.
You know, and maybe I'll do a promo with you, so you don't know. You know.
Oh yeah.
Next time I see.
I mean, I'll see you in Chicago. I'll see you at TOS.
I know, man. I know. I'm thinking about bringing my microphone with me. Just doing a couple live podcasts. You know.
Awesome.
I'm gonna go online and order my kit this week. You take my speakers with me and go. You know, I have a friend of mine. Actually, I got him. He's a podcaster and he's from Cincinnati, Ohio, and I got him hooked on GCW. He's gonna go.
Awesome.
That's
really awesome.
He's gonna be there for both shows.
So, he's coming to Freehold?
No.
Or is he coming to Chicago?
Chicago.
Oh, okay.
Chicago. You know. So I got him convinced to come, you know. You got to go.
That's good. That's good. How far of a commute is Cincinnati to Chicago?
4 hours, I think.
4 hours? Okay, that's not too bad.
So, yeah, he's got a 4-hour drive. I told him, stay at the hotel we're staying at. It's less the price. Don't let the house, you know, so cheap and affordable, you know.
He'll enjoy himself.
All right, we all will, you know. We all will.
Chicago's an awesome city. I went there for the first time last year.
Yeah.
Had a blast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. There's a couple other promotions in that area, you know.
Oh yeah.
There's tons of wrestling, you know.
Yeah, that's one thing for sure. There's tons of wrestling throughout the country. The indies have really grown past few years.
Yeah. But
and look at GW. We've been around, 2 years? 2.5 years?
2.5 years now. Growing strong, you know.
And look how quickly we've grown from day one.
I know. Because we've...
Brett and Danny are doing great things.
Absolutely.
I'm happy to be part of everything we're doing.
I always am happy to help out and be a part too, you know? Like, we all are, you know?
Absolutely.
I say, Brett, I'm going to help out today, man. You need help with these weapons? All right. My friend James gets in there, gets serious, you know? He goes. He's prepared everything for the Tournament of Survival this week, too. You know?
Oh. That's the one of many things I love about GCW. We're one big family.
Yeah.
We're all looking out for each other.
Mm-hmm.
We're helping each other out. There's no egos. There's no drama.
No. I told Brett, if we need any help in Chicago, you know, I'm there, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sure we're going to need some hands to do some crap, you know? Build some shit, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Last minute shit. Yeah.
Building deathmatch weapons is a surprisingly fun activity.
It is.
I've done it, and
yeah.
Never would I have thought when I entered wrestling I'd someday be building deathmatch weapons, going on podcasts, and
right. Is this your first one? Is this your first one, or
this is my first podcast? Yes.
Congratulations! You are now the 121 episode. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Last minute thing. Nobody was around, so I was like, let me just throw something up there, see if anybody wants to jump on, you know?
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, hey, there's no training tonight.
Yeah,
there's no.
I'm not watching Raw. I wonder what's going on, but I don't even know. Do you? I don't even pay attention.
I have no idea. I really don't watch Raw too much.
No, I catch it on the internet.
You get my training Monday nights, so I don't have a chance to see it.
Yeah. I just usually do the reviews, check it out online, you know?
Check it out on Hulu or wherever.
Yeah. Wrestle One podcast, Wrestle One not net, or one of those, you know.
Oh, yeah.
PWI.
I did have one interview prior to this one. I was a guest on the Flaming Table with Jeff Cannonball.
Okay, yes.
If you haven't checked that out yet, check that out. That was a fun interview.
I know. That was
this cat walking around. We're eating hot wings.
Yes.
Eating Joe Cass's super spicy, ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up eating 4 in a row.
I know.
Which killed me.
Yes, you could see it. I saw it in your face. It's like, wow.
Oh yeah, I was dead.
Yeah,
Jeff was sitting there I guess I'll have the last one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It was funny when he had Louie on Jimmy on. You could tell they were sweating, like they were hurting, you know.
Yeah, definitely a lot of fun. Always with Jeff.
Yeah, I'll have to get myself on there some one of these days. Jeff, that's it. I'm coming on your show. You came on my podcast. You know, or don't maybe have to go do a chop on you. You know. I had the loudest chop this weekend at CZW.
Oh, yeah.
I got to be chop MJF finally.
Oh.
Yes, there's a video.
I'm sure you enjoyed that.
I'll show you it. I think you probably saw it.
I haven't seen any video yet from Saturday, but
I'll send something your way. You'll laugh. You'll have a laugh. You know.
Yeah, but we're like I said earlier, we were spoiled to have so much good wrestling
I know.
in this area.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, H2O is doing big things.
It is. H2O is going to be, actually, July. H2O is going to be doing some big traveling to Dayton, Ohio to Rockstar. To Rockstar Pro.
And not to be overlooked, but June 9th? No, yeah. June 8th. Yeah. June 8th is WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. Matt Tremont, Chrissy, they do great things.
I know.
They have a great roster, great locker room.
I might have to skip that because the next night is the TOD, Tournament of Death. So.
Yeah, I definitely check out Hustlemania over TOD.
Yeah, if anybody is in the area, if they want something to do. But I already, I can't do 2 nights of wrestling. I used to do that. I could do it.
Really big things are happening there. I'd highly recommend anybody check out that bed.
Yeah.
Awesome place.
Mm-hmm. On point as usual. On point.
Yeah, my last show at H2O was Hardcore Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm focusing in on my wrestling career.
Yeah.
Trying to phase out reffing.
Yeah.
And, a few more shows to go, and then I'll be a wrestler full time.
Full time, and maybe on GCW kicking ass,
Oh, yeah.
That's what you want.
I have the teachers to teach me, I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
Between Nick Gage and Homicide,
I know.
2 of the baddest guys in the business.
Yep. Murder, death, kill all day,
Oh, yeah.
Hate Club, Eastern Hate Block Club, and, just rep everybody. So, what do you got? Anything else for me? Any questions random-wise for me?
Any for me?
What was your favorite reffing match at GCW this year?
At GCW, you mean since I started or 2018?
2018.
2018. Whew.
Even at,
I'm thinking since it was in January.
Even at
thinking that Uribe or Ciclope.
Even at spring break too. How's that?
I mean, each month I have so many good ones. I mean,
I know.
Uribe and Ciclope was amazing.
Yes. They're actually making their come. They're going to be hitting Chicago. I'm so psyched.
I saw that. I mean, in New Orleans, I had Riddle and James Ellsworth.
Mm-hmm. That was a match. I was watching that one.
That was a heck of a match.
Yeah.
I got to say, back in, I think it was the end of January was the second Compound show, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
And that was I officiated Storm of Entrails versus Hate Club.
Yeah.
Fantastic matchup.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait a minute. Was that the part where I got launched as a human dart? I think it was.
I don't recall.
I think it was. I got launched by Jeff Cannibal into Schlack.
But that may have been Jimmy's birthday party.
Okay.
I wasn't around for that one. I've only heard stories.
Yeah. I got launched.
I didn't survive the budget cuts.
I was the human dart. I was the human weapon for the night. I was like, I wasn't expecting it. Like, it was my birthday too. Like, all right, this is a way to this. What? Yeah, it was like.
You share a birthday with Jimmy Lloyd?
I know it was a birthday.
Oh, that's awesome.
I know. I was like, I'm going.
That's awesome.
I stepped outside.
Black eye on his birthday.
I think I stepped outside for a cigarette, and then I came back, and Jeff just grabbed me. Okay, bam, yeah. Also getting doused by the Sandman, like always,
Yeah, definitely.
I
gotta say, another one of my favorite ref moments was, I believe it was this year.
Yeah.
Was Gage and Gacy.
Okay. Yes.
The combat when all the chairs fly in the ring. I'm covering my head, trying not to get hit.
Yeah, and the fans try not to get hit. That was good.
I remember going back and watching TJ Brown's video.
Yeah.
And then somebody threw a chicken in.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty hard.
That is the chicken.
I mean, obviously it's happening live. I'm just trying to protect my head, not get hit with a chair. And I'm watching the video. I see me hiding in the corner, and then I see this chicken flying
out in the crowd.
That made me laugh pretty hard.
It did. It did. I think we needed the chicken pop. You know, we always eat chicken pops everywhere we go.
We also kept that chicken for the school.
Huh?
Yeah, we wrapped him in barbed wire. We hung him.
I know.
Now he's our little pet.
Yeah. He's on the wall. He's the wall of Hogan. You know, a memento.
I gotta say, another one of my favorite ref moments was from H2O. I had Schlack and Maria Manick.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic match. Bloody.
Yeah.
Violent.
Yeah. Maria really is like a beast now.
She's strong.
She's a beast. She's the China of the future.
She's the specimen. She's a strong girl.
She's the China of the future, you know.
Definitely.
I've said that so many times to people like, you know what, you're right. She is, you know. But,
oh, yeah, she's turning into a fantastic wrestler as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, it was actually great to see her face Mickey Knuckles and Tara Calloway. You know,
I haven't caught that match yet because I was in New Orleans.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely going to check that one out.
It was good. It was a really good match, and Captain Dave got spat at by Maria. It was so great. Yes. She called.
Yeah, I believe that.
Oh,
like I said, H2O is doing big things.
Maybe I'll show you something later. Maybe I have.
Oh, definitely.
I have something later on. Maybe. I'll have to find it.
But from what I heard about Sweet Dreams, it was a sellout.
Yes, it was. My God, man. We had a crowd that was like, you know, just piled in. Like, we were like, I wasn't expecting that. We were, you know, like, okay, our normal crowd, you know, 100 people or whatever. But they all came out and enjoyed it. You know? That's
awesome stuff. Like I said, Matt Tremont is a great guy.
Brought my old man out too. I got my old man out of the house. You know.
Definitely go out and support that Fed. It's an awesome place.
It is. Can't wait till see what they got in store for the summer. You know.
Oh yeah, WrestleMania in June. I'm not sure. Like you said, July. I know they're going to Ohio. I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah, I know. They'll probably have a little hiatus break for a while, and then pick up like always. You know. Pick up where they left off.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, we have so much wrestling in this area.
I know.
We're spoiled. Actually, this Saturday, ECWA Super 8, I make my ECWA main roster debut.
Congratulations.
I'm competing in a 15-man battle royal.
There you go.
So, hey, if you're in the Delaware area,
yeah,
it's Newcastle, Delaware.
Nice.
This Saturday night.
I don't think I have anything this weekend.
I still got a couple tickets on me, so if you need a ticket, hit me up.
Yeah, absolutely. But
get your tickets through me. I still got a couple on me.
All right. If I'm around, we're probably not. I'm going to be podcasting my ass off this week. I have tons of podcasts coming up.
Oh yeah.
I've got a lot. I actually rescheduled Brian Pillman Jr. for next week, so I'm looking forward to talking with him. But on Thursday night, I'm actually looking forward to my podcast because I'm going to be talking to a writer who wrote the David Schultz book.
Oh.
Yes, and he's a historian, so that ought to be interesting. And he's working on the autobiography on Madman Pondo. Like,
awesome.
So it's like I know my knowledge on Pondo, so it's going to be really cool to, and David Schultz too, because when I was a kid, I saw him wrestle at the Ice Palace by me, you know?
Wow.
I know.
I was fortunate to ref once for Pondo back at H2O in June.
Yes. Was that the van?
Him and Jimmy Lyon.
Yeah, the running of the van, right?
Yes, and that was actually my first H2O show.
Yeah.
And that was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a fantastic show. I got to say, H2O. I don't think H2O has had a single bad show. They keep getting better and better, just like Game Changer.
Yep.
They just keep getting better and better and better.
No, we're just getting I think Game Changer's actually doing I just got a tweet here. Oh shit, what is this?
What's up?
No, GCW was going to announce a couple things tonight. Do you see it on
your... with the TOS?
No, for Chicago.
Chicago?
Let me see what it is. Let me see what we got. He's tweeting stuff already. The headman is, I love looking at this stuff. Ooh! Oh my gosh. You got international fuckery, ultra-violent fuckery, Medial Extremo versus Alex Colon. Ooh, that's very, wow. That's good. We need that.
Another fantastic match.
Yes, Alex Colon. And
both of those guys are ridiculously talented.
They
I've
are.
refereed for both of them.
Yeah.
Fantastic athletes. Amazing performers.
Mm-hmm. Wow. That's going to be a match that people are going to be like, holy shit. Oh, they just announced something else. Man, what is going on here? Still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, they got this guy from Freelance Wrestling. His name is GPA.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we have John Wayne Murdoch. Gary J. Oh, man. Eric Ryan. Oh, man. That's for the Freelance. Oh, wow. But you know what? They're not going to announce the matches till the show. You know?
Yeah.
I like that, though. That keeps us in suspense to see what we're going to get, you know?
Oh, yeah.
That's a good way to you know. Wow, so that's 4 new guys added to that. Holy cow.
Like I said, we just keep getting better and better. And,
I know.
May 11th and 12th, we're going to kill it.
Yeah.
And build the momentum, go straight into TOS.
Yes. Hopefully I get my hat by then. I want to get my
Yeah, those are stylish hats.
Huh? I know.
Those are some stylish hats.
They are. Brett, make sure we all have them. Get those hat merch ready, you know? Fans are gonna want a new hat.
Oh, yeah, and pick up a compound shirt while you're at it.
Yes, compound shirt, hoodie. They got tons
Wait,
of
while you're buying merch, my first T-shirt is coming out soon.
Oh, is it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, we'll have to do a swap.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm putting the final touches on the design, and it'll be printed shortly. I'm gonna hit up John Stauffer. We'll get it done.
Sweet. I'll give you an official Deathmatch Russell podcast T-shirt. How's that?
Awesome.
What size? And I'll bring it to you.
I'm an XL in most things.
Okay, good. Because I just restocked up a couple weeks back. Actually, I'm gonna have my new batch ready for like when we travel. So it's like, you know what? I'll just get a couple extras.
As you and I'm sure many of the fans knows, I'm a very, very big guy.
Yeah, I'm a big person too. You know, you can't miss me.
I'm a good 6'5". I'm also very lanky.
Yes, but you can kick ass, and that's all that counts.
Exactly.
And count 1, 2, 3.
The refs are like, hey, you're kind of big to ref, so it's like, okay, hey, I'm a student, you know.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that, you know.
Exactly, that's what I tell people. But certain wrestlers are like, oh, you're too big.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, I'm just going to do my job, and I'm not trying to take away from what you're doing.
Then this Friday, I'm going to have a wrestler called Big Donnie on. You know how big he is? He's huge.
No, I have not met him.
Oh my God, Google him. Big Donnie, wrestler Big Donnie. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'll check him out.
He's that $5 wrestler. He's done the $5 wrestling.
Oh, okay.
He's done the Softcore Cups, and he's Carnage Cup, and yeah, I'm going to have him on.
That's one of my goals, to get down to Carnage Cup down in Tennessee.
Tennessee, yeah. Get down.
One of these days.
Yeah, I know. A lot of our friends, I think, coming up actually is the IWA's King of the Deathmatch tournament. It's coming up pretty soon. I'm not traveled this time because I'm going to Chicago, you know.
Yeah.
I'm taking my adventures there with all our friends, you know.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have a whole blast and eat lots of pizza.
I saw the roster for King of the Deathmatch. That looks insane.
It really is.
That looks insane.
It really is. The last minute, you know, change up was I think just Masada was changed over to Murdoch, you know. So that's all right. Murdoch will fucking tear it down because you just think he was King 2016, you know.
Yeah. It wasn't all that long ago.
No, that's the year I went with Hogan. That's the year Kevin. That was the year that Kevin Hogan.
God bless his soul, man.
Jeremy and AJ and Drew, yeah, and James, the other James. You know, we all piled in the car. 12 hours of hell with Kevin Hogan. No, it was great. It really was. You know.
Yeah.
Just that was his.
We're building something special here at GCW.
We are. We
like
always
said, we got the shows in Chicago. TOS.
I know, TOS.
And be sure to get my shirt when it comes out.
Yes, absolutely. Feel like plugging? Go ahead, plug away.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, Saturday, ECWA, making my main roster debut, and buy my shirt when it comes out.
Yep, and where can I find you? On Twitter?
I'm on Twitter, Instagram at DeathGodVolta.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on Facebook, Chris Volta.
Mm-hmm.
And I just made a YouTube channel called Chris Volta versus the World.
Oh, cool.
So check me out.
I will check you out on there. We all will check you out on there. How's that?
Thanks, brother. Thanks for having me on.
Have a good night. Have a great night, and I'll talk to you soon.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That was my guest, Chris Volta, and Indy Ref Pro Ref and student wrestler of the compound of GC Dub. He's making his way. He's making his way, fans. He's going to be up there on top. Keep your eye out for this guy. He's one to look out. Like I said before, but I got some other things I want to plug before I say goodnight. I'm going to say tune in to the Deathmatch Wrestle on Tuesday night. Tomorrow night, actually, if he comes on, my guess will be Spider Nate Webb. And also, stay tuned. You know, go on Wednesday night, go live with me. I'm going live on the, as I said before, I branched out with another company with PodCast City Network. So I'll be talking to the hosts of that, Everett Lee and Chris Carnage. I'll be on their live podcast talking wrestling and much more. And like I said, on Thursday night, check it out on Deathmatch Wrestle Podcast. I'm going to have John Kosover. He's a writer and historian, and we're going to talk about he wrote the book for Dr. David Schultz, and he's working on the autobiography on Madman Pondo, and much more. So that's that. And then on Friday night, I'm going to have, like I said before, Big Donnie is coming on, pro wrestler Big Donnie. He's big, he's tough, he's going to kick your ass no matter what. You know. And also, that's it for right now. If I could think of anything more, I'll plug it on my internet later, pop it on the links. And well, I'm going to start it off with you can check out my new branch company alongside my friend Robbie Nelson of Wrestle PodCast on the Pod City Network on Facebook, Pod City Network, and on a link on their website, podcitynetwork.com, and on Twitter at Pod City Network. And you can catch us on there and catch a lot of us. My interview will be up there. There's so much going on. It's like good things happening to the people that deserve things to happen in the business of podcasting. I mean, we're breaking barriers, folks, so it's great to launch out. And here you go. To catch all your Deathmatch Wrestle podcasts, go on Facebook and you can always catch my episodes. Like go on my Facebook at David C. Russell, and on Twitter at DJ Dave NJ32, and my website for your current and past interviews and much, much more. Live feed, video clips, promos, check them out, highlight reels, merchandise, my t-shirts, Deathmatch Wrestle Podcast t-shirts. Come on, fans, please support the product. Buy a t-shirt. And thanks for listening, and have a good night.